Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43, and I'm here to do the month of April reading for the zodiac sign of Aquarius. If you're new to my channel, welcome and blessings. If you're one of my returning viewers, watchers, or subscribers, welcome back. Come on in. Cross watchers are always welcome. And Aquarius, you guys came in number 2 for the most views for the month of March. So I really appreciate you. And if you don't know, one of my way of giving back basically is I give you guys more messages. So you guys get 5 extra decks of messages in your reading. So thank you so much, and I appreciate you all. I'm sending so much love and light and blessings. Just a few announcements. So if you don't know, maybe you're new to my channel, I'm not big on signs. Sometimes I will refer you to watch one of my other videos if I feel like your message relates or correlates. When it comes to genders, just remember, in Tarot and Oracle, it's just all about energy. So you can flip something, reverse it as it fits for you and your situation and scenario, but don't ever force it though, okay? And remember that we all have free will. I will be doing reversals in this reading, and I'm only using Oracle cards. I'm kind of on an Oracle tip, but I am starting to miss my tarot card deck, my Oceanic tarot deck. So I will get back to that soon. Okay, I will get back to that, I'm sure. But for now, I'm doing oracles in this reading. So, but even still, and one of the oracle decks I will read in reverse. Because see, my tarot card asked me not to do reversals, so I don't. And I don't like a lot of tarot card decks. I like to, I like my Oceanic tarot card deck that I bought. Okay, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. It keeps my channel growing and going. You guys give awesome comments. You're very loving. You guys keep it real, and I really appreciate that. So all the likes and the shares and stuff, this is helping to build my channel. So I appreciate you. I am available for readings and life coaching sessions. However, I cannot really use my phone right now. I'm using it right now to record, but I need to get a new phone. Hopefully, I'll have that in a week. So if you need a phone reading within a week, just email me, let me know what you need. But if you need something right now, I will try to work out something through text or email. Okay, to the best of my ability. If you need like a life coaching session right now, or you just need something quick, and I'll give you a really good deal too. But yeah, just email me if you need to know something about that. I do have Cash App and PayPal, and I do appreciate anybody who have donated to my channel. Believe me, it's well appreciated, and whatever you put into me, I'm going to put back into myself, into you as well. Okay, to give you guys the best of me. So I appreciate that, and all the cool notes and comments that go with it. You guys are awesome with that. Okay, so Aquarius, I was gonna do mid-month readings for the month of March. In the moment of me getting ready to do readings and deciding that maybe I'll do mid-month, I have the time, why not? I actually was led by spirit to watch a reading. I watched that reading. It was live, and I actually won a reading, a live free reading. The lady who did my reading that I won live, her name is Alma, A-M-M-A. I don't want to butcher her name. And she's on YouTube. She's a reader. She goes by Walk in You Tarot, so you guys can look her up on YouTube. Walk in You Tarot. And the name of my reading, she named it Lottery Quickie Tarot Reading 3/18. That's Lottery Quickie Tarot Reading 3/18. This was like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, something like that. It was late, and 2 people won. I was able to pick a number between 1 and 20. Her number was 15. I chose 14. I was really close. It's funny. I probably should have chose 15, but anyways, I was close. I knew I would win. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. And I won. And because I said it before I won, I said I'm gonna win this. I can feel it. And by the grace of God, I won. I've done that a lot in my life, and I usually win. So manifest that way as well. When you really want something and you feel it, tell yourself I'm gonna win. Put yourself in that mindset. You never know what can happen. But I won. It wasn't even a lot of people online, so I felt I really had a good chance too. But she was really cool. It was a really deep and very personal reading that is live for whoever to watch and see. And also for the second person, I felt very connected to his reading. We actually ended up talking afterwards, and we just connected. God is amazing. You just never know how people can connect. But our readings definitely connected, and she was awesome. She's very reasonable. I do recommend you guys get readings from her, and I'll be watching. And you know, it's interesting because there's readers I watch like every month or every week, and I love tarot, I love Oracle, but she was new to me. I had only watched her maybe once or twice before that. Promise you. And I did subscribe. I was already a subscriber, and I don't just subscribe to just anybody. I do subscribe to a lot of people, but not just anybody. So I have to really feel connected. I have to love your message. I have to love your unique way of putting out your message. I have to feel connected to your reading. But I won, and it was very personal, and it's very deep, and she had a whole story to go with it, and it was just interesting. She was in bed, and it was just real live. I hope it's still up, but check it out if you guys are interested. So that's why I did not do mid-month readings. It seemed like I was just blocked. It was like, all right, no, you don't need to do one. And then time just crept up, and here we are going into April. So, okay. Hopefully, I can get one done this month. Hopefully, if all goes well, I can start cranking out more readings. Okay, that's my goal going forward. But anyways, we'll see what happens. All in God's time. I'll get there, but all in His time. But hopefully, I can start this month. We'll see. Anyways, Jim, I almost called you Gemini. You may be connected to a Gemini. Aquarius. I'm sorry about that. And that's rare. I rarely do that. I just did Gemini's reading, so that's probably why. But Aquarius, if you want to check that out, check it out. If it's still up, I hope it is. I saved it. I have it saved, but you never know what can happen on YouTube. But anyways, there will be 4 parts to your reading. And once again, thank you for coming in second with the most views. Second most views. I appreciate you so much. And let's start your reading. I think that's all I had to say. Okay. All of the cards have been prayed upon and shuffled and meditated on. And I will call out my decks to the best of the ability that comes to me. But they are written in the description box. Okay. Just in case. Just in case. I'm losing my train of thought. I need to focus on the reading. But yeah, let's start. So from the Conscious Spirit Oracle card deck, you have Angel number 14. This is Fire Elemental. Okay, and I do have notes, and I also will read this card intuitively. So Aquarius, it says, I ignite the fire within me that connects me to the divine. I love the feel of this card. This is you feeling fired up in April, okay, in a very positive way. So you may feel like a burst or a boost of energy coming from somewhere good, okay? And once again, I forgot to say what the other messages were that came out. So thank you, God, because this is correlating to pre-messages for you, Aquarius. So there's going to be a lot of passion in various ways in April or from now going forward, okay? Basically, Spirit wants you to stay grounded, stay level-headed. Any positive change that comes about, don't lose your head. Don't lose your mind. Continue to treat everybody with respect. And there's something you're going to want to do very fast. I'm not saying slow down, but I will say make sure you cross your T's and dots your I's. Make sure everything is done thoroughly and completely. Don't rush to turn it in. Make sure that the product is done or whatever you're submitting. It could be a paper, it could be an idea, it could be a proposal. Whatever you're doing, just make sure everything is done correctly. Like you don't want to miss a step is what I'm hearing. Don't miss a step. Okay, but you're in a rush to get it done because you're so passionate. You're so fired up. You're so happy to do this. You're enthusiastic about that. You're optimistic, which is good. You should be feeling that way. That's really good. I like that for you, Aquarius. I really do. So that's good. Somebody's going to admire you for this. You are often admired, I think. And you're very innovative. So like when you put your mind to something, Aquarius, you really want to get it done and do it. Okay? You're very different and in a very positive and good way. I like the energy. You're very different. You're unique. And I like that. And when you're fired up, you get it done. You get that job done. So passion is like your middle name. You're passionate about things. I like that. Angel number 14 may be significant. Please look that up. Okay? You're also going to be connected to spirit, is what I'm hearing. Some of you may pray more or may meditate more. You may see more signs. This is interesting. You may be connected to an Aries, is what I'm hearing. I don't usually call out signs. That's rare. But or a fire sign. If it's not an Aries, I'm a Leo, so I am a fire sign. It could just be me. You may be highly connected to tarot or to God and spirit in a very unique and different way. Okay. this card is definitely about change, will, power, passion. This is going to be represented in your life very heavily. Fire represents a divine spark that lives in all of it, lives in you, lives in me, all of us. Find that fuel, find your happiness, find your bliss, and it's going to stimulate your passions even more so. And you will be very determined to get projects done and completed with excellence, is what I'm hearing. Candles and incense may be like important to you. You may buy some this month or find yourself like getting a lot of candles that smell good, that really lift the spirits in your home or something like that. This may be funny to you guys, but salamanders, also known as gophers, they help to release old patterns. So some of you guys may see them and may be inspired to change something negative into a positive. So release anything that doesn't serve you. Certainly a pattern or a habit that's negative, get rid of it. Eliminate it. That's what I'm hearing. All right, let's get to part 2 of your reading. I will read this in reverse if it comes out that way. This is from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle card deck. This is by Tori Hartman. Okay, Spirit, please come through as you always do for the zodiac sign of Aquarius for the month of April, year 2021. For Aquarius, one more. I'm seeing positive change coming your way. Okay, I'm going to cut this right there. Okay. All right. I'm going to do the formation of the star of the sea. So what represents you is in the middle. This is what's happening in your present or current situation, or representing you. This is going to happen to you, or it will, or it already has, or it's happening now. The card above that represents what's happening next, okay? What you can expect next to happen. The card below on the bottom left represents what's going to trigger that change that's happening next. The top right represents the action you can take guided by spirit. The top left represents what's happening in your environment with family, friends, relatives, neighbors, co-workers, subordinates, superiors, anybody around you, your family, relatives, friends, whoever. The bottom right is the outcome, and I will start with the bottom of the deck, which represents the overall message of the spread. You guys have Faith in Reverse. Very interesting. This card also came out in reverse in Gemini's reading. So now I see why I slipped out Gemini. That's pretty rare for me to call out another sign, so I do apologize for that when that came out, Aquarius. But this card did come out in reverse. And what you may not know is I'm very particular with this deck here. I start this deck 100% in the upright. And then, I pray, I meditate, and then I shuffle this deck. So everything starts in the upright in this deck. So, like I have a whole, thing that I do. But anyways, different placement, but it's in reverse. So if you're losing hope or losing faith, please don't. Okay? Believe in God. Know that He will do it. He will get it done. Trust the divine. Okay? Everything happens in His divine timing. If you want more signs and synchronicities, pray for them, ask for them, talk to your spiritual team, invite your angels in. I'm hearing to tell you guys, you may want to check out Gemini's reading because you guys are both air signs as well. So Aquarius, look up the reading that I put up for Gemini. You may resonate with that, or it may be in your chart too. If you're interested, do what you feel is best. It's up to you, but I'm telling you to do it because I'm being guided to. Okay. Also, yeah, have faith in your hopes and dreams. So any patterns or negative thinking, old habits, anything that doesn't serve you, you need to flip it. It's time to flip it around and do the opposite. Only do what's good. That's what I'm hearing. Something's going to be in your control, or you're going to have to make some type of decision. It's going to be up to you. That's what I'm hearing. Have faith. You can handle what's coming. You can trust your choice. Trust how you're feeling. Put your trust and faith in God and then go forward. Okay? All right, Aquarius, what represents you in your present and what's happening right now? Let's see. You have creation. I'm not surprised to see this because you guys are very passionate. So you're very creative, and you're going to be. And this is not just, with work, but also your own passions at home, things that people may not even know that you do. So this is beautiful. Even with your kids, like somebody may style their kids' hair differently and be very creative, or you may cook something differently. You may try a different type of dish. It's like you're taking a leap of faith at this time. Is when I'm getting to explore your creative side and your creativity. This is beautiful. I really love this. Like you're doing something new, but it's really cool. Like it's in a really cool way. Like it's gonna work out is what I feel like. Yeah, do it. Okay, so let's see what's next. What change will you see next is prayer. Yes, yes, yes. Like I was just saying, you guys need to pray. You guys need to have faith. You need to meditate, and you will get there. That's what I'm seeing. So you see these lemons right here. God made this lemonade just like He made these lemons. He got all the ingredients. Anything that we're missing, He has. So start asking, praying, and manifesting, and meditating, and inviting your spiritual team to get in there, especially your angels, to get in there and help you. You got your ancestors. You have your family, your deceased loved ones. You have friends. You have the ability to co-create with spirit. So don't forget that and do that. Okay? Talk. We have to talk. As a world and society and communities and families and partners and friendships, we all need to pray. I start and end my day with prayer. I start with meditation. In the middle of the day, I'm praying. At the end of the day, before I go to bed, I'm praying all day, every day for various things. Keep close to God at all times. Keep yourself close and in prayer. It works. God works. So prayer works. And He does answer prayers. What's for you, what's meant for you will be for you. Keep everything in prayer and then step out on faith. Okay? You have to trust God. Trust Him. He's not going to lead you wrong. Everything is a blessing and everything is a lesson. Okay? It goes both ways. I told Gemini this. I said, see the good in everything. Same thing I'm going to tell you. I'm being told to tell you the same thing. See the good in everything. Find the good. Find the blessing. Find that silver lining. It's always there, even if it's just a lesson learned. Something is going to grow. Something is going to really flourish and do well. It's in your hands. Spirit's trusting something. They're trusting you with something important here. And I feel like it could really involve your path, like your life purpose. Interesting. All right, what's going to trigger this change? In the reverse, you guys have expansion. Yeah, this is how you grow. You got to go to God. Point blank, period, Aquarius. You have to go to spirit. You have to let that in. So if you've turned away because some pastors are asking for too much money at church, you need to turn back to God's way. You're not there for them. If you've turned away because family led you astray or because you got mad, you didn't get what you wanted, if you've turned away because you got too busy, it doesn't matter your reason. Get back to God and stay there at all times. Okay? That's what I'm being told, because you're not going to expand without Him. We can grow and do things, but when I'm talking about expanding, I'm talking about on a higher level. I'm talking about on a spiritual level, being at peace and happy with what you have and where you're going. Some people have everything they ask for or better. They're still not happy. They're still not at peace. Can't sleep at night. Their dreams are crazy. If whenever they do finally get to sleep, they look tired. They're restless. They're exhausted. They don't even know why. You got to go to God, because God gives you a peace that nobody and nothing in this world can give you. He gives you love in a way that nobody else can give you. He gives you peace in a way. Nobody can give you the peace that God gives you. I know, because I have it. Nobody can give me that but God. And nobody can take that but God. Nobody can steal that. Once God gives you that, nobody can take that. No matter what I go through. Nobody's going to take my peace and joy from me. And that's the determination you guys have to have. And once you get there and you know what that is, you're not letting anybody steal that. They can't steal your joy and your happiness. No matter what you go through. Whether you have it all, whether you don't. Some things are priceless. Your peace is priceless. Your peace of mind. Your soul is priceless. Your love is priceless. Okay? You will expand. You will grow. But don't block yourself. And I feel like you have the door in front of you, and you have the key to creativity. Okay, open it. Let God paint the canvas. Let him give you the canvas so that you can paint too. I hope that makes sense. And this could be with anything in your life. This could be with a business. This could be with um, creating something with a family, um, starting a business. I'm hearing starting a club. Um, and this could be at school and college. It don't have to be like a nightclub or whatever. It could be something very different. Boys and girls club. It could, like, whatever it is. Be creative. Be determined. Be motivated. Stay motivated. The action you could take guided by spirit, you guys have service. Yep, you got to serve God. What you do will help people, and that's one way to serve God. Okay, this is beautiful. Some of you are going to help the elderly or people who are sick or suffering from some type of illness or pain. Somebody may just have heartache from heartbreak. It could be emotional, it could be physical, but you're going to help. There's something you're going to do. You're going to help, and you're going to be guided by God and spirit to do it. This is some beautiful energy. I could have never guessed that your reading would go this way, but as a spiritual life coach, um, I only know what I'm told and what I'm showed, but it's like, when we see our cards, and that's why I start with my cards face down, because I want to feel the energy first, but it's like, when I see them, everything aligns to what I've been seeing. Everything aligns. Like, I don't know how many times I've seen this creation card when I was shuffling your deck, and I really should have said that in your pre-messages. Sometimes I forget to say the pre-messages, but you guys had a bunch of messages in the pre-messages. But and even still, I didn't remember them until I saw your first card. But anyways, we get a lot. There's only so much we can retain, but we try to go with the flow of what we're seeing, what we're hearing. But anyways, your service will be to God. Some of you may even be readers, or you're going to comfort somebody. You're going to comfort somebody. I'm here. Somebody could be left an inheritance too. Use the money wisely. Spend the money wisely. Make very wise choices. Not just in April, but in life going forward. Like today, like now, going forward. Make wise choices. I want to write that down for you if my pen is hopefully nearby and hasn't fallen. Because see, I'll get to the end of a reading and I'll forget. I can't remember everything. And then I get so much and I get so excited and so passionate about what I do. We can't remember everything we said in a reading. I have to go back and watch my own Leo readings for my zodiac sign as Leo. So yeah, make wise decisions. Okay. So yeah, that's why I write things down so I can help, formulate a title and not get to the end and go, I only remember this. But anyways, this is beautiful. Some of you will actually work with the church, start your own church, or be affiliated. Spiritually, you're going to a higher level. You're being called. You're called. This is part of your calling, is what I'm hearing. Oh, this is beautiful. I love this energy for you, Aquarius. Beautiful. And you're gonna do it. Whatever you do, you're gonna put a very creative spin on it. Like it's gonna be unique. It's gonna be different. It's gonna stand out. People are gonna be wild. I think is what I'm getting. Like they're gonna love it. So don't lose your head just because you're being trusted to. Some of you may be ordained to be pastors. Maybe God is calling you to be a preacher, or a priest, or a pastor, or a bishop, or something like that. Service is here, and with prayer, this is interesting. Some of you will be like, what do they call it when it's you're the priest of a hospital, the chaplain? Yeah, that just came. Thank you, Spirit. Some of you may be chaplains or work in that realm. That's interesting. I'm feeling like that's something I could even do. But anyway, I've never thought about that till right now. But anyways, this is oh Lord, I'm feeling really good about that. Thank you, God. See, the Spirit moves. Somebody felt that, not just me. Um, Thank you, God. I'm gonna say it again. Thank you, Jesus. Who knows? Who knows? Wow. I might look into that. We'll see. I could see that. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, do it. If it's meant for you to do, do it. Especially if you're called, do it. That's your walk. That's your road. What's happening in your environment with family, friends, and people around you? You guys have mysticism. Oh my God. If this isn't a spiritual reading, whew, this is being at one with God. Somebody else in your family or around you may encourage you to do this. Some people may be discouraging. Don't listen to the naysayers or anybody negative. Follow your road, like I was just saying, your path. Prayer, service, and mysticism is here. Being at one with God. You're trusting God. You're going to have faith. Maybe everybody in the family lost faith, but you know what? If you lost it with them, you're going to get it back. And not only are you going to get it back, you're going to help restore other people to get theirs back as well. Oh, this is beautiful. God is amazing. All glory to you, God. All glory to you. Always. The feeling I'm getting right now, some of you will become mystics. Um, I mentioned mystic beauty in the Gemini reading. I don't know why I keep going back to Gemini. I guess it just correlates with your message. But you guys may want to watch Mystic Beauty. She's incredible. I love watching her. I don't always shout out a lot of other psychics, but she goes by Mystic, and I'm seeing mysticism. You guys definitely need to watch Gemini's reading. Like I said, that's a fellow air sign, just like yourself. But Aquarius, this is beautiful. You guys may want to watch her. Some of you guys will become mystics, or you will become very mystique or mysterious in how you do something. People will be watching you. People will be watching you. And I feel like they're going to be in awe. They're going to be wowed by you. They're going to watch you work. And, especially when you're doing God's work. Okay. I love this reading for you. What's the outcome, Spirit? I need to know. You guys have recovery. Yeah, remember I was talking about having that key to the door. There's that key. There it is. So you guys are going to recover. You're going to heal. And you're going to offer healing to others. You're going to open up a new door. And it's interesting because I'm looking at your cards. I got to go back to mysticism. There's a door right near this person walking. There's a door right here. And then there's like a door right here. And there's the key. So doors are going to open for you. Okay? You guys are about to go down a really spiritual, religious path. There's a major calling here. I'm hearing like a God calling. God is calling on you to do something higher level and different. You're going to step out on faith. Remember, that's trusting Him and knowing that He will do it. That's how you'll grow and expand. Love it. Love it. I'm shook on this one. I like it. I love it a lot. I like this energy. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. And with faith at the bottom of your deck. Child, y'all's reading. And this is amazing energy. This is, you're going to do God's work, Aquarius. Step up. Step up and do God's work. Like, step up. This is a calling. I'm writing this down so you guys know. Okay. God's calling you. Answer the call. All right. I love it. Heavenly Father, it's amazing. Let's get to part 3 of your reading, Aquarius. All right. So you guys get 5 decks of extra messages, and it's whatever came out. So some of the messages came out in 2s. Yep, they did. Also, that happened for Gemini's reading too. All right. Aquarius. This is from the Island Time Wellness deck. You guys got 2 messages. You guys got later, dude, and realize your light. There's somebody you walked away from, or you will, to love yourself harder, to love yourself better. This person wasn't elevating your life. They weren't leading you to God. They were leading you away from what's right. They weren't the best for you. This was the wrong person. And this could also be a thing. It doesn't have to be a person. For a lot of you, this is a person. You ended this relationship. Once again, Spirit's like, lead them to Gemini's reading. Gemini's reading is up. Please check it out. Love yourself enough to accept only the best. Okay? Some of you are really being comfortable alone. You're taking some time for you to focus on those creative endeavors and passions and anything that you really want to do at this time. You're focused on that. You have realized your light, and some of you are getting that flashlight. You're getting that awakening now. You're going through it. You're like, what am I going through? What's happening to me? Hold on to your horses, because it is a beautiful thing. Okay? It says you have to be healed to attract healed. You are a divine being having a human experience. I will say no more. I'm leaving that one on that. I don't need to say any more. But I promise you, Gemini's reading is all over your reading. It's connected. You guys are both connected. But of course, I did them first because they came in first. So you guys are second. So, but it's leading me to tell you guys to watch their reading. I'm not really getting they should watch yours. They probably could, but if they want. But I'm getting you need to watch theirs. Okay. From the Romance Angels, you guys have, of course, passion. Why wouldn't you, right? It says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Aquarius. I feel like somebody's coming in. For those of you who want love, you're going to have this passionate connection. For somebody who is already connected and you have a passionate relationship, or maybe you've had a relationship and it lacked in the area of passion, I'm being told to tell you that sexually, if you're with a partner, it's going to get real steamy between the sheets in April and going forward. So your partner is going to love on you in a whole nother way. Enjoy yourself. All I can say is enjoy life. Enjoy your passionate mindset that you have right now as well. For some of you, you're going to pour into work. You're going to pour into your own projects. You're pouring into yourself. Like you're putting a lot of energy into you. This is beautiful. A lot of passion in your reading. I mean, especially when I see the fire elemental that came out first. Um, you guys are fired up about life again. I love that energy. That's really good. Like they may need some of your energy. People are going to want your energy. Because whatever you do, I feel like you're going to put that fire in it. Like, that's how you're going to draw people in. And then you're going to put your unique spin on it. It's going to come together. I love that. From the Life Purpose deck, you guys have, Life Purpose. I also call this a career deck. You guys have school. I love this. Some of you will be returning to get a higher education or to continue your education, continue your learning. You may learn something different. Like maybe you're going to study religious studies or religion. It says the answer that you're seeking involves going to school. This is beautiful. I'm getting 7 may be important to you or significant, and or 8. Somebody may be seeing stars, or stars may be important. Maybe you like to watch them at night or something. Or maybe you gave your kids star stickers. You're going to see a star, some type of star. You may run into like a movie star or celebrity. Something with the stars is significant here. It's interesting because I've seen this deck a lot. I don't usually say that. But anyways, school. This is good. You're going to be informed and educated. I just started reading this book. It's called The Four Agreements. I'm loving it a lot already. I just started it though yesterday, literally. But it's just a whole new perspective of life. You know, a lot of it I'm sure I know or will know, but you know, I'm always elevating to pick up what I don't know so I can include it and add it on to my own growth and purpose and to help somebody else along with theirs. But it's beautiful. Higher learning is always good. Like, and some of you will do this online. Others of you will actually be in a classroom setting. Others of you may be teachers or become in a position where you're teaching. You could be an orator. You could be a speaker. I'm hearing even a speech therapist is coming in. You're going to be in a place where people are going to listen to you. They're going to watch you. They're going to listen to you. But you're going to be educated, even if you're educating yourself. Like just reading your own self-help books, writing your own. Like this is school. Like you're understanding the school of life in a different way. Okay. So from my deck, this is from the Keeping It Real Love Messages and Lessons in Love from yours truly, me. You guys have my setback is a setup for my bounce back on 100. Yeah. So, and it's interesting I picked this up first because there was 2 cards ahead of it. and it's a star in it. See, star. I'm just now noticing. I promise you right now. But I was gonna say this one. I had it actually lined up for last, but Spirit led me to pick this one up next. Yeah, any setbacks in life, they may have slowed you down. Somebody may have thought they have deterred you, and they may have deterred you from a certain type of thinking, or they may have caused you to look at something differently. But I feel like you're gonna not just go around this person or over this or beyond this. You're gonna really elevate here, is what I'm getting. So it's like your bounce back is gonna be better than anything. I'm gonna leave it there. It's gonna be better than anything, is what I'm getting. Like, especially if somebody like thought they set you back, they may have in that moment, in that time, but they can't hold you down. You're not gonna stay there. You're gonna come back harder, faster, better, higher. Because you're loving yourself now. You're passionate about life now. It's like, oh my gosh. Beautiful. Okay. So from this is the Angels Answers deck. Aquarius, you guys got two messages. You guys got it's up to you and ask for help from others. This is really cool. I like this. So Spirit is trusting you with something, but they're going to trust you to make the right decision. And that's, it keeps coming to me. Be wise. I would hear other people's opinions. And if you need help, ask. You're being guided to ask. Because I feel like Spirit's going to send who and what you need. So don't be shy about this. Even though you got this, there's nothing wrong with having help. That doesn't mean you have to do it all yourself just because you can. Okay? Ask for help from others. Okay? Ask and you shall receive. But it's going to be up to you with how it turns out, because I feel like you're going to know the direction you want to go and you're going to just pursue it. I'm actually going to read from the Angels Answers book because I want you guys to have a thorough answer of it's up to you. That one's coming to me for you guys to hear. So it says the end result of a situation you asked about is entirely in your hands. Aquarius, you can affect the outcome by taking a proactive approach to solving any challenges. Stand in your own power and have confidence that you have what it takes to bring about a happy ending. Don't wait for someone else to rush in and take charge. In order to come to a successful conclusion, the situation requires your unique perspective and experience. I'm putting a quote on your. So it's nothing wrong with hearing others out, but it's going to be up to you. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading. I'm loving your reading. Okay, let's get to part 4 of your reading, Aquarius. And as I close out this reading, I'm going to get a message. It's going to be the overall message for this reading. For your zodiac sign, where is my Earth Magic deck? Yes, I use the Earth Magic deck usually, and I'm still going to use it. Okay, I will shuffle it in front of you. Please, Spirit, come through as you always do for the zodiac sign of Aquarius for the month of April, year 2021 for Aquarius. I'm getting one more for Aquarius. For Aquarius, April 2021. There it is. Green Man Synergy. Yes, somebody's coming to help. And I don't read these in reverse. Somebody's coming to help you. Okay, and things are going to prosper. It's going to flourish. I'm seeing, I'm getting like your money's going to be built up. Like it's going to increase. Good energy. So only work with people who you feel good energy with, who has a great work ethic, people who are punctual, they show up on time, they're ready to go, they're passionate about life too. You need to find and surround yourself with people who have that energy that you have. It's going to feel magnetic and it's going to just be amazing. It's going to be awesome. Okay. You guys also have Desert Vision Quest at the bottom of the deck. Basically, it's saying here that you've been through some challenges, some rough spots, some challenging times. However, you're making your way through. Okay. It's like, even if things are not ideal or perfect at this time, you're going to find your way to make it amazing, to make it beautiful, to make something shine, to make something come to life. You're going to find a way to push through everything and get to where you want to be. There's still blue skies ahead. It looks good. Things look prosperous. Things look healthy. Things look happy. Okay? Yes, there's challenges and difficult moments and times. Everybody faces them in all of our lives. But stay focused on the prize. Your dreams are important, they are significant, and so are you. You can get there, you will get there. Keep having faith, keep believing, and do not ever, 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 never, ever give up. Okay? And pay attention to your dreams and your visions. You have a vision and you are on your quest. Follow it. Stay on the path. Okay? Stay on the road. God will guide you. Stay close to Spirit at all times. Okay, Aquarius, this has been your reading for the month of April, year 2021. I hope these messages resonate with all of you, or as many of you as possible. I absolutely loved your reading. It's very inspiring, even for me. I'm wishing you so much love and light, infinite joy, blessings, and abundance. Have an awesome month, Aquarius. Bye, Aquarius.